Hello, everybody. This is Divine Empress 71. Welcome back. For all of you who are returning, if you're new, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well this Friday afternoon. So I'm going to do another quick reading. I'm going to use Situation Love Oracle here. So I'm going to see what kind of messages comes out through here, and then I'm going to pick up. I'm also going to be using Lover's Tarot Love Oracle cards here, and these cards are messages from Spirit to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Wow, okay, already off the bat, coffin is here. Okay, new beginnings. um hmm okay, something is ending for you, collective, and something is beginning. So there's a new beginning coming, and then, but this is telling me that in order for um, a new door to open, another one has to close. In order for um, a new beginning to begin, something old has to be shut out. It has to, you have to end it, close the door on it. Okay. All right. What else, Spirit? Then we have healing heart. So you're healing heart, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. So some of you may have had to heal from a toxic relationship, dealing with somebody who was toxic and they had addictions and they could have been abusive. For some of you guys, now this could have been physical abuse, verbal, could have been both. I'm also hearing a lot of heavy manipulation. The word triangle came up as well. So it might have been some a three-way love affair going on with some of y'all. Some of you might have been, the person that you could have been dealing with might have had you in a third party. Trust was an issue, a big issue with the connection, trust. So you had to close the door on it, put the final nail in the coffin, so to speak. What else, Spirit? Old school is here. You was dealing with somebody who had some outdated ways of thinking. This is somebody who live in their head too. They like to replay. They like to replay events over and over again in their head. Yeah, over in your head. Yeah. This is somebody who wanted to condition you as well. They wanted to condition you, do things their way. They wanted to keep you in a certain, box, with them. Because if they could do that, then it gave them, it put them in the position of control, basically. This is somebody who is traditional as well. They do this. They everything is routine. For them, it's the same thing, different day. With this person, some of you could be like that as well. Very traditional, old school. Thank you, Spirit. Old school. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a player from the Himalaya. You know, one of them old school players. Mm-hmm. Mm. Times have changed, but they haven't. It, you know. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, let's see. Cupid's arrow. So this is says have faith. For some of you, if you have not found new love, if new love have not found you, it is coming. So have faith. Don't give up. Some of you are going to get a surprise invitation to a party or maybe a date. I mean, because after all, we are in the holiday season, so some of you guys are going to get invited out. Yeah. Some of you are going to get struck by the love bug. You're going to get hit with the arrow, the Cupid's arrow. All right. I mean, after all, you know, new beginnings. Don't forget, new beginnings. It's coming. So love is going to be one of them. Wow. Especially after dealing with this toxic heartbreak situation that you had to close the casket on. All right, let's see. Sunglasses is here. Somebody might be watching and stalking you. This is somebody who might like to wear dark shades. They might. This is somebody. They like to wear those transitional lenses. Because I have a pair of them. They are prescriptive glasses, but when you walk out in the sun with them on, they turn dark. I don't know, but this person, if they are watching and stalking and trying to, watching you from a distance, I'm hearing for some of y'all, they have gained because you are gone, you are no longer with them. They have gained some sort of perception of you. I don't know. This is, but you know what they say: absence make the heart grow fonder. That's what I'm picking up here too. That's why this person is watching, lurking, stalking. Could be asking about you too. For some of y'all, Phoenix is here. Yeah, we have a renewal, renew. Some of you guys had to grow from this connection when you that toxic connection that you had to leave behind and put, and just close the casket on. You don't even look at this person the same for some of y'all, because this person did this. So for some of y'all, this person did you so dirty that just like the phoenix, you had to dust yourself off and rise from the ashes and rebuild yourself. You came out different. For a lot of y'all, you are not, because of what you went through and this connection, you are not what you used to be. This person, if they ever see you again or ever get a chance to talk with you again, they not gonna even recognize you. They're not gonna even recognize you. Cause some of y'all gonna be different. A lot of y'all are. You're gonna be way different. Some of you had to learn how to love yourself and know your worth and your value and know that you deserve better than what you were getting from this toxic connection here. You realized that it wasn't for you. Took a while for some of y'all. It took a while for you to wake up to that. Some of y'all a few years. You know. Addiction. So were you dealing with somebody who was codependent, obsessed? Yeah. This person was emotionally blocked. They were emotionally blocked. This is somebody. this is somebody who wore their feelings on the. I mean, they didn't wear their feelings on their sleeve. Trying to say. This is somebody who is possessive, and they, as I said earlier, this is somebody that likes control. Very old school. Have a traditional way of thinking. I'm picking up sexual, alcohol, and sex addiction here. Could be drugs as well, but I know sex and alcohol is heavy. Codependent. We have key on a ring. So you were dealing, so it looks like to me you were dealing with somebody who had options. Or let's just put it like this, it wasn't just you. There were other people. This is somebody who had a lot of they could have. You could have been dealing with somebody who had a lot of one night stands. And they like to string people along. And they may have strung you along. You could have been in the dark about this person and what this person might have been doing behind your back for a while. Some of you use your intuition, though. You did. You use your intuition. What else? Love. Love is here. Yeah. This person experienced unconditional love for the first time when they met you, collective. And through this situation, you had to learn self-love. This person was selfish, so they didn't know anything about selflessness. They didn't know anything about that. The attraction, though, was strong. There might have been some affection with some of y'all, but in the connection, but for some, not much, if any at all. But this person didn't know what unconditional love was until they met you. Oh wow. What else here? Hammer is here. This person sabotaged the connection. So even though they may have sabotaged this connection, they may want to come back and rebuild, reconcile. And when they come back, they may be persistent with doing so. They want to work on things. They want to repair. Some of you all could have already reconciled. For some of y'all, but then there are some of you, you don't have no intentions on doing that. When you guys put that final nail for the last time in that coffin, that was it. Buried it in the ground and we'll never dig it back up. What's dead should stay dead. That's exactly how some of y'all feel. And I totally agree. Personally. I mean, I totally agree. But we all have free will. Some of you may go back and reconcile and, who knows? Might work next time around. I don't know. Let's see. And, okay. So we have healthy choices is here. So like I said, you are learning to make healthy choices for yourself. A lot of you guys. Self-love, self-care. Being happy with yourself. And just enjoying life. Loving life. Living life. Just doing you. Basically. That's what a lot of you have started doing after you walked away from this person, whoever this person was. Well, I tell you, self-love is the best love. It really is. That's something I had to learn too. How to love myself. All right, what else, Spirit? And then we have the runner. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody who had a fear of intimacy, a fear of commitment. Every time they felt the relationship was getting close, they felt, okay, if they felt like they were starting to have feelings, they would run. It was a very intense connection, though. You were dealing with this person was indecisive. Just constantly going back and forth in their head. Just wanting to open up and tell you the truth, but they couldn't. Or they didn't know how. So they ran. So, and in lieu of all of that, you had to let go, collective. You had to let go. Partying is here. Some of you may be spending some time with friends right now, having fun, living life, Being some of you are happily single and you are enjoying it. Living in the moment. Some of you guys are just, like I said, you're doing you. Being happy. Just focusing on self. Self-love. What else? Spirit. Oh, shock is here. Yeah. You brought about this person was shocked because when I'm assuming that when you walked away, for some of y'all, they was not expecting for you to walk away like you did. It was like a shocking news to them, a surprise. But then you went through a transformation when you did walk away. Some of you guys went within, you worked on self. You stayed to yourself for a while. Some of you guys went in hermit mode. You didn't, you isolated yourself for a while. And you gave yourself, some of you gave yourself time to heal over this connection. And then we got blowing kiss. Yeah, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness in love, affection returned. This is what you want. You want that unconditional love. You want that giving and receiving kind of love. Because you guys gave in this last connection, you gave what you didn't get back in return. As a matter of fact, some of you were in a one-sided connection. You was the only one that was given to it. You might have been dealing with a lazy lover. This person didn't put forth a lot of effort. Yeah, you want fairness, equal give and take. And you want somebody who, is able to show feelings like you show feelings. They, able to show affection like you show affection. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what a lot of you are manifesting, and that's what some of you are going to meet if you have not already met them. Okay. And let's see, get one more of these. Coffee cup. Coffee cup is here. Yep. So you're gonna, this is about meeting and, meeting up, talking, living in the moment. Yeah, building friendships, building relationships. Being around somebody that you can connect with and feel elevated. That's what you're gonna, with this giving and receiving, and this affection being returned to you. You basically, you are gonna be meeting somebody or you want to meet somebody of a like mind, somebody somebody that's gonna be equally yoked to you. They're going to want the same things you want, and they are going to be willing to put forth as much effort as you. That's what you want. That's what a lot of you are manifesting. Like I said, some of you may have already met this person. You may already be in this connection, this kind of connection, after leaving something behind that wasn't serving you. And some of you are manifesting that. You may not be solely focused on it right now, but some of you guys are like, well, if it comes, it comes, and that'll be fine. So, all right, so let's get into whatever messages Spirit wants to bring in. We'll do a couple of these. I don't want to be too long. I don't want this video to be like super long. So let's see. Forgiving. They didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on. You are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past it. This is the message from Spirit to you. Forgive. Whatever this person done to you, forgive and let go. Because one thing I do know about forgiving, it is very, very, very beneficial to your healing. If you want to heal and move on from it, you need to forgive. It's best to forgive. Yeah, forgive this person. Because I can guarantee you, since you have walked away, Collective, this person has received some karma. One way, shape, or another, this person has received some karma. Yes, sir, they have. Yeah. So don't hold on to what they done to you. All this just gonna do is just keep you bitter. It's gonna block new love from coming in. It's gonna block other blessings as well. All right, what else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Collective this evening? Pieces. Pieces. You always pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Now look for the complete package. Oh, wow. Okay, so look for the complete package. You always pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Okay. Now look for the complete package. Look for the complete package within yourself. That's what this is what I'm picking up from this message. Because some of you are always fixing situations for other people. Maybe some of you guys may be good at fixing people. Like, nurturing, knowing how to, guide and talk to people, to help them deal with their issues, But maybe in the course of you doing this for other people, for some of you, you might have been helping yourself at the same time. Because I know I've experienced that for myself. While I'm nurturing and trying to heal somebody else, I'm also helping myself and healing myself at the same time. So, the complete package is you. Wow. That's great. Dark side is here. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. Oh, wow. That's what that goes back to that forgiveness. When you are one thing about unforgiveness, it hardens your heart to where you can't feel emotionally because of that you turn yourself off. You turn yourself off emotionally. Yeah. So basically you got to let that go. Let that unforgiveness go so you can come out of this dark side. So you can come out and come into the light. Because there's some light here. See that? There's some light here. Yep. So don't let that, whatever that person done to you in the past, collective, don't let it steal your joy. Forgive and move on. Just let it go, and so you can receive all the blessings that the divine has for you. Okay. All right. What else? Spirit. What else? Games. It's here. Playing at love, but not serious. About keeping it. Know what you want and be honest. Yeah. So you were dealing with somebody who due to the fact that they were toxic, they might they strung you along, played games, they wasn't serious about keeping whatever promises they may have made to some of you guys. But Spirit is telling you to, because this person act like they didn't know what they want, you need to know what you want. Know what you want and be honest about it. So in the next connection you get in, be honest and let that person know exactly what you feel that you deserve and what you desire from that connection. Before moving forward. Okay? Escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. be sure you are getting involved for the right reason. So yeah, so make sure, collective, that the next connection you get involved in, make sure that you're getting in it for the right reason. This past person didn't do that. They wasn't in it for love, even though they enjoyed receiving the unconditional love that you gave. You could have been dealing with a energy vampire back then. Yeah. So just make sure that you are getting involved for the right reason. In the next connection, what Spirit is saying. Know what you want. Some of you guys already know what you want. You know, you want that equal give and take, that unconditional love. Then we have lost. It's here. You feel like you have been abandoned. But there is a deeper connection coming. See? Come on through, Spirit. Yeah. This person may have ghosted you. May have, like I said, you was dealing with a runner. They ran from the connection. But Spirit is saying there's something deeper coming. But you just got to make sure, collective, that you are in the position to receive it. That's why, whatever, let go of any hard feelings, any bitterness, whatever. So you can be able to receive whatever you are manifesting, you are wanting God to bless you with, the divine to bless you with. You got to let go. You got to let go and make sure that you are in the position to receive. I can tell you from my own experience. Because, see, I've been through this. I've been through this already. And I'm telling you, that forgiveness and just letting go, yeah. I could see my life changing. It was like, blessings coming in. It was, yeah, it was. See, some of you guys are alone, and some of you desire a partner, a companion, your other half, for those of you who wish to be married. But Spirit is saying, hold on. Who have not met that other half yet, is coming. Might be sooner than you think. People ask me, Carolyn. My name is Carolyn, by the way. And some people say loneliness is just a feeling that comes and goes. It's just like being sad or being angry. Loneliness is a feeling. It comes and goes. I said that, but I know I'm not alone. I said I may be alone physically to the physical eye, but spiritually I'm not alone because I know who walks with me. I'm not by myself. See what I'm saying? So, so that's one way that I was able to get past, feelings of loneliness and things like that. Once Spirit broke it down to me, and I looked at it like that, I haven't had that feeling in a long time. That's just something I want to share with you guys. Hopefully that might bless somebody. I hope. All right, and I'm gonna do one more. Adrift, not willing to settle down or be responsible. Time to commit and put down roots. Yeah. Um, so um, if you was not willing to settle down in the past, collective, then spirit is saying that for some of y'all, now it might be the time that you might want to be thinking about that or considering that. You know, like I said, manifesting that other half. You know, your divine partner, who's going to be that other half of you. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I have for this reading. I hope that some of the messages was a blessing to somebody. I hope, um, maybe I've helped somebody with this reading, and with a little bit of my own testimony, of course. So hit like, share, and subscribe. Um, and I will be doing another reading here soon. So you guys have a blessed evening and a very good weekend. Happy weekend. All right. Bye bye.